never thought anybody could wear me down shopping. But Val, I think you have definitely done it.
Well, you know what? This is really important, Max. This is my high school reunion. I have to find the perfect outfit.
For people you haven't seen in 10 years, now go to the closet, pick out an old dress. They won't know.
You must be tired. I'm not even gonna think about what you just said. Okay, I need something that says success, yet hasn't forgotten her roots.
Oh, speaking of roots, I would love to see where you're from.
Max, I've decided I'm gonna take Johnny.
Johnny?
Yes. Tasha and Nikki and Quick are training SEALs somewhere. It was something that they were obligated to a long time ago before Johnny came along, so I felt bad and so I asked him to go. Oh, I have an idea. Since you're not going, I could borrow that long black slinky dress you have upstairs.
Oh, the black dress. The black dress would be perfect.
I know. Fine. Thank you very much.
You haven't been logged in yet. Check out the manifest.
Hey.
We'll keep him in the produce section. Please tell me you've got the ship's plans.
Every deck and porthole.
Looks like this barge is in for a little excitement. Let's go!
I was just a girl working at a hot dog stand when movie star asked me out on a date. I happened to save his life, and so in order to save face, he's told everybody that I'm a professional bodyguard, which of course, I am not, trust me. So then I was asked to be a figurehead at a bodyguard agency, and they said I'd never have to use any weapons or be in any danger. And I always am. About this whole training SEALs thing, and you guys know how I feel about animal cruelty.
Wow, it's Navy SEALs training. We're going up north to learn amphibious tracking maneuvers.
Oh, well, in that case, I don't want you to be late, so keep packing. Oh my God! I found it. What? The Ricky Martin website you've been looking for? Try your yearbook online. East Vancouver High, class of 1990. Inman? Isgrove? Wait, where's Irons?
Are you sure you graduated?
Yes, Tasha. It's just not in the 90 yearbook. It's in 91. Because I skipped picture day. That day I was at a Motley Crue concert. Well, you sure were popular. Cross-referencing your name against class picture quotes, I get 29 hits out of a class of 43. Take a look at this. Graham Hemsey, life goal, to light an M80 under Val Iron's skirt. That's very forward. No, he meant that literally. He was the Nicky of high school. Always wanted to blow stuff up.
I can see the resemblance.
Hey, Fabian Miller, captain of the Vancouver Wildcats. Fabian was so cute. Life goal, to
to have Val Irons jump out of a cake at my birthday.
Hey, Nancy Biggs, Cable World Network reporter. #2 in the country next to Blitzer.
Oh, that must have killed her.
Life's goal to be a successful broadcast journalist and to prove to the world that Valerie Irons is a great big phony.
Well, who could blame her?
Here you are, 1991. You were class president, Nancy was vice president. You were captain of the volleyball team, and she warmed the bench. She graduated with a 3.9 average, and you had a 4.0? Val, you were smart.
So what happened?
What do you mean, what happened? You can get a pretty good education at Eaton's department store, you know. Math at the cash register, chemistry at the perfume counter, geography in vacation wear. And I memorized the entire condensed version of Shakespeare while I was getting my hair highlighted at the beauty salon.
I had to stay up all night, every night, to get a 4.0.
Really? So did Nancy Biggs, because all she ever did was work, work, work. What did that ever get her?
A Pulitzer.
Pulitzer Schmulitzer. I bet she doesn't even try and have a good time at the reunion. She'll probably bring her cameraman as a date.
So she's definite?
We went last night with a cameraman.
She and 27 other unsuspecting passengers. You match them up with their yearbook photos?
Yep. Got a dossier on all of them, along with guests. 40 in all.
Oh, nice round number. That pleases me, Tyrone. Ms. Biggs may not know it, but she'll soon be reporting the Shining Brigade's demands to the entire free world.
All right, I'm rolling.
It's been a very special 10 years, a time when life changes from wistful yearbook images to the real thing. Career, romance, family, and in some cases, maybe even a little success.
Hey, there she is! Look, it's Val Irons! Val! Val! Oh, it's
her! Val Irons, is that you? Oh my God, you have not changed.
Well, neither have you. Henley. Henley! Oh, Henley. Henley.
Yeah. Oh, call me Firecracker. That's my nickname at the .com where I work.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this is my friend, Johnny Lowe.
Oh, hey. Nice to meet you.
So, what have you been up to?
Oh, I got married. I had 2 kids. I got divorced. I got remarried, though, and I had 2 more kids. I got divorced again. So that's 1 kid every 2.5 years, if you're counting. So I'm doing fine, though.
Listen, I'll go get our tickets and meet you inside. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you, Johnny. Okay.
What do you mean you don't remember me?
Whoa. Can you believe an ex-teacher's trying to crash our reunion? Actually, Val, we've got a couple surprises. Don't tell anyone.
Okay.
I've got 3 dozen M80s hooked up below deck to fire confetti into the ballroom when I pull the switch. That's pretty groovy, huh?
Totally groovy.
Yeah. Oh, Val, you want to hear the other surprise? It's a cake, just for you. Okay, I'll see you inside.
Ms. De La Cruz, Assistant Vice Principal of Lunch.
Excuse me, Miss Vice Principal De La Cruz.
Oh, well, if it isn't little Val Irons. My, how you've grown.
Yes, Miss De La Cruz and I were very close in high school. Even though she kept showing up wherever she wasn't invited.
Well, at least some students were more appreciative than others.
Yes, and some teachers were a little more sensitive than others.
Okay, fine. All I wanted to do was meet some of your smelly little friends, okay?
Okay, fine. You can stay. It's fine. But you're not going in dressed like that.
No problem.
what we do when we're not on the list at Sky Bar.
Well, I heard you signed up for this gig.
Just like old times, huh? Let's hope you don't screw up like you did in Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Look at her. Can you believe it?
Hi.
It's trying not to believe.
Everything about her. She's had liposuction, lip injections, nose job, probably a couple ribs removed. And everybody knows about the implant.
I don't think so.
Please, if she stood next to a radiator, she'd melt. Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Then don't ask my personal opinions like that.
I love your hair. I hope you win.
Oh my God. I can't believe I didn't think of this before.
What?
Can I interview you right now on camera for my CWN report?
Are you kidding? It would be an honor.
Great, great. I'll just get my cameraman.
Okay.
Didn't Nancy make it her life's mission to out you as a phony?
Yeah. People change. Anyway, I want to help Nancy.
You help her? She's an internationally famous reporter.
Yeah, but she's so serious. Go to her having fun, letting fate take its hand.
On schedule?
Right where we need to be. Committee sub is on its way.
I'll take that with me, if you don't mind.
Suit yourself.
In that case, there are reunion guests who require our services.
Lost your name tag. Want to know what's inside the cake?
Maybe.
Yeah, you do. You do. Fabian Miller. When I toot the ship's horn, out he comes just like he wanted Val to do for him. Pretty good, huh?
Ah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Valerie Irons, East Vancouver High School, class of 90 and 91. 10 years ago, you were a volleyball player, an A student, and a gymnast. Now you head the famous security agency, V.I.P., yet you yourself have no training or experience. Isn't that true?
Actually, Nancy, I present an outward appearance of no experience so I can trip up the bad guys.
So your clients don't mind that right before you were a bodyguard, you were selling hot dogs on a roadside stand.
Well, as we all know, calling the tail of the pup a roadside stand is like calling the Queen Elizabeth a jet ski.
Very entertaining. But let's talk about the nitty-gritty of bodyguarding, shall we?
Well, can that wait? Because I drank like a whole keg of Snapple on the way over here and I really have to go. Is this the line to the ladies' room? Shish kebab. There has to be another bathroom on this boat somewhere.
But my really big invention was the Wonder Bra. Yeah.
Hello? Yoo-hoo! There's gotta be a bathroom around here somewhere. Oh. M80s and confetti? Henley.
We've secured the upper decks. None of those reunion bozos will bother us.
Oh, what does it matter? In exactly 5 minutes, everyone aboard this ship will become a hostage of the Shining Brigade.
Guess what I invented?
Where's Val?
The Wonder Bra. Thanks for asking. So if anybody mentions it, just play along with it.
Those are the hot hors d'oeuvres. How come none of the sternos are lit?
Shut up! Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Get this.
Thank you. You are now in the care of the Shining Brigade. Follow my commands, and no one will be hurt.
You.
Go of me! What do you want?
Just a little attention. Which is why you, with your satellite uplink, are going to broadcast our message to the world. Presuming, of course, that you have no philosophical problem with that. Hmm? Didn't think so. Boyle. Boyle.
Go.
Ship is secure. Score round 1 for the Shining Brigade.
Shining Brigade, that Faust is a genius. All right, back to work. There's 50 million in gold coins down there with our name on it.
Not bad for civilians.
But don't confuse this with real battle. All right, boys and girls, take 5.
The real test is going to be to quit from clocking that guy. I'd like to use his head for target practice.
Val doesn't know what she's missing.
She's probably on the Queen Elizabeth right now, sunning herself with a little pretty umbrella drink.
To find a bathroom around here. It's really nice talking to you. Bye!
Charles.
You with the swirly shirt. You too. Come here.
Watch it.
Or what? Hmm?
Or we have to hope that you have the safety on that thing.
Oops. Guess I didn't. The next one goes through your eye socket. Now, you two weren't on the guest list. Who are you and why are you here?
I'm Johnny Lowe, and this is Maxim de la Cruz. We're the party planners.
Yes, we are. Now you see this entire nautical theme? Our idea.
Nautic? This is a ship.
See? We're good.
frisk them, and don't take your eyes off them.
Listen, lady, please. You don't have to be like the rest of them, you know. Have some compassion.
Take your hands off, or I'll shoot it off.
We need to move faster. Where's Campbell?
I thought he was with you.
You sure you want to go through with the reporter thing? I mean, why call attention?
It's called misdirection, you idiot. This reporter thing will hold their attention while we get the gold.
If it's even under here.
Oh, it's under here, all right. I killed 3 men to get this information. The last one heard it firsthand from the OSS agent who stashed it here during the war. Gold coins, just like this. It's a shame they never made it to the French resistance. But then their loss is our gain.
This is Nancy Biggs aboard the Queen Elizabeth, where a terrorist group calling themselves the Shining Brigade have taken my high school class reunion hostage. I give you now to the group's leader, Faust.
Good afternoon. We hereby demand the release of all our Shining Brigade comrades from prisons around the globe. We also demand a helicopter to take us from this ship. All hostages are safe and well cared for.
Bye-bye, Donnie.
They chose me, Nancy Biggs, top CWN reporter.
Riechstiefel, Cinobellum, Sheen Val, Squires of Liberty. Ugh. This list really needs to be updated a little more often.
I've seen police and other emergency vehicles arriving at the shore. But our captors hold all the cards in this face-off. Tensions are running very high now, folks.
Come on, Tasha, pick up.
Attention, Queen Elizabeth. This is Captain Dunphy of the Vancouver Police. We just want to talk. Call me at 555-0179.
Command post. Captain Dunphy, I presume?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, it's really very enlightened of you to want to talk. But, I don't know, it just seems so 90s. Don't you think? So now you listen to me, and you get this right. This ship is booby-trapped with 120 pounds of plastique. If you make any sort of move, the hostages will die. If you do not release my comrades, the hostages will die. If you fail to deliver my chopper, the hostages will die. You have 1 hour.
Positions. Boyle couldn't find Irons. We searched the whole ship. She's good. She's gonna pull something, I know it.
Well, then why did you let her on board, Weren't you the one that was in charge of checking the guests?
She wasn't in the yearbook.
Well, remind me to inscribe that on your gravestone.
Shut up!
You party planner. Get down. On your knees. Attention, Valerie Irons. Your presence is requested in the ballroom. If you're not here in 1 minute, the party planner for this lovely event, Miss Maxine de la Cruz, will be executed. That's all.
Gave myself up already. Can't we all just get along?
guess not.
Valerie Irons. Someone's gonna pay for bringing you on board.
Oh, they already did. Kay, my assistant, she paid $75 for the two of us.
Two?
Yeah, me and my roommate here. She came as my date.
You live with the inventor of the Wonder Bra?
I thought she was the vice principal in charge of lunch.
I thought she was the party planner.
I'm very versatile.
Enough! She served her purpose. But as for you, you weren't in the yearbook. Someone brought you here.
Faust. She went to high school with us, all right. But if we get out of here, I'm going to tell the truth. All about the heroic bodyguard who did nothing because she's a fraud.
She's right. I'm not a real bodyguard. I know I head an entire agency, but I know nothing about being a bodyguard. The only thing I know about being a bodyguard is what I read in Entertainment Weekly. You know, the movie stars that have some big dude lurking 10 feet behind them, and if you try and take the picture, you're in big trouble.
I think maybe you are telling the truth.
But if you're not a bodyguard, who's gonna save us?
No one is going to save you. No one! That's it. You over there, sit down or you're the first to go. Keep an eye on the doors, both of you.
I don't think they trust you, Val.
Well, they shouldn't because I found this.
It's a GPS submarine signaler.
See, I knew it was important. What is it?
It's like a remote control to bring in a submarine. I don't understand why have this if they plan on leaving by chopper.
I don't know, but there is something down there and it's not swabbing the deck.
I gotta get down there, Val.
Past all these guys.
I've got some ideas.
I'm still here.
We're working on your demands.
It's time to let some hostages go.
Sorry, no can do.
Faust.
If we think you might kill them all anyway, we have nothing to lose.
You, bodyguard, come here. Why don't you give your professional opinion about what I'll do if they don't back off?
Bonjour, this is Valerie Irons.
Here you are, sir.
Val Irons. Val, listen, we're gonna need to verify your presence on the ship so we know the Shining Brigade's not holding you elsewhere and forwarding this call.
Fine, all right then. Then the next sound you will hear will be one of my bullets going through a hostage's skull.
No, I have a better idea. We're on a ship, I swear. I want to sound the ship's horn.
Come on. Out of the kink. That's it. Nice leaf.
So, baby, what have you been up to lately? Whew.
All right, not bad. This is a kiddie school playground. All right, let's switch gears and try something a little more rugged, all right? Let's go.
What the? I've got 10 messages from her. Kay?
Tasha, I have been trying to reach you for hours. Have you not seen the news?
There's no TV in Train Seal Land.
Val's reunion has been taken over by terrorists.
Queen Elizabeth? Fill us in on the way. I need to borrow your boat.
Joyriding's not on our agenda.
RZ the scuba boy. We have a rescue op that needs our attention now.
You have a rescue.
Nice grasp of the language. I bet your lips don't even move much when you read.
And which of you pantywaist is gonna pilot that cigarette?
She is. You can loan it to us. I promise it'll come back in one piece.
Then come and get it.
What's with you?
I don't know. My arm.
Wait a second. Excuse me. Listen, I planned the inaugural ball for the prime ministers in Kuala Lumpur, and some of the people there had these same symptoms. It's bone degeneration. This is the Hanta virus. Have either one of you been in Southeast Asia?
We were in Malaysia.
Oh. You better check the back of her tongue. Look, but don't touch her.
You did, smart guy.
Okay. Open your mouth, close your eyes. Take out your tongue. You see? Right there? You see it?
False alarm, just a hairball.
This man is sick.
Put him in the corner, over there. Faust. We need more help up here.
Where is it?
What?
The signaling device.
You took it. Remember?
I'm getting a little sick of your...
Every time I get rid of a guy up here, more come up from downstairs. I need some kind of a distraction.
Okay, Mr. Shining Brigade. I don't want anyone to get hurt on account of me. I have your signal thingy. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, someone has to go downstairs, so I guess it has to be me.
How do I know you're not bluffing?
Oh, it's the size of an Nextel phone. It's got blinking little lights all over it. Looks like it's worth about 59 cents. It's downstairs.
Don't take your gun up our pretty little bodyguard.
Okay, mister, you better just give it up right now because my team has a really good way of tracking everybody down, and there's a lot of witnesses around here.
Witnesses? No. I don't think so. See, when I get what I want, this ship's going to suffer an unfortunate accident. Now, you say goodbye to your friends and move. Can you believe the things that people leave behind on cruise ships? Huh? Good job. Here. Go help with the hostages. I'll call you when the sub's here.
We have just witnessed a brave and heroic act taking place right before our very eyes. Unfortunately, it was done by an admitted fraud, Valerie Irons.
6 cases, 2 of us. Divides nice and evenly.
Ha! I heard that. Your partners are gonna rat you out if you leave them high and dry.
True. But, here's an idea. What if we leave them dead, along with all the other hostages? You're the great Valerie Irons. Take me to the signaling device and you might still have a chance to save the ship. Or you can die.
Follow me. It's right over here. Let me see. I think they closed that. Let me see. Oh, I know. It was over there behind that pipe.
Where?
Hold your fire, man. Looks like Val Irons and her people have this under control.
Change of plan? You and I are going for a little swim.
I'm not leaving without the gold. We've come too far.
We'll jettison the gold and we'll find it later.
Go somewhere.
Mercy, look, my main concern right now is getting off this ship.
Okay, keep it moving, make believe. There you go. Good boy.
40 hostages held in terror by the 7-gun persons. Now everything seems to be under control, but we have heard a rumor that there is a bomb set to go off and blow up this fine old ship. All right, that's it. Get out of here.
48 seconds? Plastic charged mercury trigger? I don't think so. What do you mean you don't think so? But they can't put this one past you. You don't think so? You can't handle this?
I could handle this, but not 36 seconds. Come on.
Well, what about the girls and the gold and the spouts?
Food, shark food. Okay, so are we, Poodle Jet. Right now, let's go.
What have you been up to lately?
I guess Quick and Nikki are home recovering.
Well, they earned a day off. Surprised you weren't too sore to come in, too, after all of those training SEAL exercises.
Those, they don't even faze me.
Oh, turn on the TV because we're missing the Nancy Biggs story on the reunion.
Oh.
Did you say something?
Nope, nothing.
Beyond the drama and tragedy of the Queen Elizabeth, the reunion served its purpose, reuniting classmates and friends. Val Irons and I, once volleyball teammates, student council leaders, and best buds, have managed to stay in touch over the years.
No, we haven't.
But seeing her at this particular event was a sight for sore eyes.
Actually, Nancy, I presented outward appearance of no experience to trip up the bad guys.
And trip them up she did, but not this reporter. I knew back in high school that Valerie Irons and I would both be going places. I just didn't know we'd be teaming up to catch a crew of international terrorists. Reporting from Vancouver, I'm Nancy Biggs with CWN.
Wow. She's one tough reporter, very cool under pressure.
But she said we were best friends and she hated my guts.
That's what reporters do, Val. It's called the spin.
You gotta be kidding me. It's Captain Kirk all the way. Nobody likes Picard better.
Well, what are you calling me, nobody?
Hey, I actually pay you guys to protect me? I'm gonna go lie down. There's some prosciutto in the kitchen. Help yourselves.
Yeah, I could eat. Let's see.
Some music in here. Why don't you face me like a man?
How's he doing?
The old man's made out of Kevlar.
Oh my God, too late. Kevlar's what bulletproof vests are made of, Val.
Well, stop talking Italian so much. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Val, You came to see me.
Of course I came to see you. I brought you flowers, and I brought you some cannoli from Bloomingdale's.
Hey, I love this kid. Nicoletta, come here. Give your grandfather a hug.
Who did this to you?
Ever since Anthony Scornavaco passed away, the Scornavacos have been trying to muscle in on us. Now, I thought I had the problem solved, but let me be alone with my granddaughter, please, Valerie. Excuse us.
Oh, of course, of course. I just want to let you know the cannoli goes in the microwave for 15 seconds.
Sit.
Easy, Grandpa.
Nikki, I need someone to take over for me.
Don't talk like that, Grandpa.
Hey, don't bury me yet. Just until I recover. Capiche?
Capiche.
These are critical times. There's a lot going on with our trucking business. There's stuff that I can't talk about right now.
Can't Uncle Vincent handle it?
Nicoletta, I want you to take over the family.
I was just a girl working at a hot dog stand when movie star asked me out on a date. I happened to save his life, and so in order to save face, he's told everybody that I'm a professional bodyguard, which of course, I am not, trust me. So then I was asked to be a figurehead at a bodyguard agency, and they said I'd never have to use any weapon or be in any danger. And I always am. Wants our Nikki to run the entire family business?
It's not like she'd be running the family flower shop.
Tasha's right. It's a big responsibility.
One I've tried to duck my whole life.
Can't you just say no?
There's too much stuff going on. Something with the trucking business. I can't let the old man down.
God, what I wouldn't give just to be thrown into a world I know nothing about and just start barking orders at everybody.
Val, that is your world.
Okay, fine. Well, look what it did for me.
Whatever you decide, Nick, we got your back, all right? Huh?
Just try not to get sucked in too deep.
All that power can be very attractive. Don't worry about it. I'll make sure that she doesn't get sucked into the dark side. Nikki! Why not use this opportunity to help your grandfather go legit like Michael Corleone did in The Godfather?
Michael never actually went legit.
Well, he tried. Maybe you could find out who shot the Don.
That I wouldn't mind.
See? Bellissima knows best. Maybe you should make me your consigliere.
Done.
Really?
Really. Now, any advice on how to shake the turd tailing us?
It's only my first day. So rude. I hate tailgaters.
Now, I may have told you that you're taking over the driver's seat, but I'm gonna let you know how things really are.
Let me guess, you're the alpha pooch?
You got that right. You're my niece, and I got nothing against you, but I wouldn't mind you wearing a dress every now and then.
Well, you're not the only one.
Every minute we take not to fight back for what they did to Pop, we look weaker. And this ain't your beef.
The Don told me to keep the peace, and that's what I'm gonna do.
No disrespect to the Don, but he's getting old. He's losing his circulars.
You know what's old? You dissing your own father.
What? Hey!
Now let me tell you who's in charge. Me. Any questions?
Yeah, and don't blame Nikki because you're not the capo to Tutti Frutti. And it's not her fault you can't get that whole monster truck thing together.
Look, all I want to do is get to the bottom of this. Remember that, Nikki.
Yeah, well, go choke on a meatball.
Who the hell are you? Tony Scornafaco Jr. Now hand over the keys. I don't care if you're Tony freaking Soprano. You know who owns this van? The Franco family.
No, correction, we own it now. Tony, we were just gonna send them a message, not steal their truck.
My little brother.
He can play Hanson's greatest hits on his guitar, but he don't know jack about the business. Now that's a message.
As we know, all the great Italian Americans had problems when they started out. Versace, Armani, Dolce & Gabbana.
No offense, but you just can't come in here off the street and expect to know the ABCs of the biz.
Well, give the girl a break. She's only been pizzeria numero uno for like 24 hours.
Look, the Don's on the mend, so until he gets back, if you respect him, you respect me.
Good. So what are your big plans when they come after us?
Well, that's a different story. But I don't know if you guys are up for the task.
Oh, you don't like the way we operate?
You guys look pretty pathetic in that alley.
That's right, people. We need to get organized.
The three major areas we will be focusing on are
skills, health, and most importantly, style.
You guys are living so far in the past.
That's right. We need a 21st century makeover. And we need it now.
Tell me where you're going. I'll get you. Hey, come on. Huh? Hey, come on. What's the matter? What am I doing? Hey.
Turn around.
Up, yes.
Much better. Work it, work it, work it. dictating the menu.
Your arteries must be like sludge.
What is it?
It's tofu tomato sauce.
Mommy always said a healthy gangster is a happy gangster. Well, actually, she said little girl, but, you know, we can substitute.
Well, that's not bad.
Want to sign for this, sir?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, boss, you better come take a look at this.
What?
It's dirt.
It's a message from the Skanavakos.
What, that they're too cheap to send flowers?
It means they're moving in on our turf.
Now we know for sure who put out the hit on Pop. It's retaliation time.
The Skornavakos are holed up at the beach.
The beach? I thought you guys were like vampires.
Mrs. Skornavako has an asthma problem or something. The sea air is good for her health. It makes you shrivel up like a piece of seaweed.
Paulie, get the car.
Can't.
We gotta move now. If we don't, they're gonna march right in and pick up the pieces.
If we don't move now, we will be in pieces. You hear that?
What? What the?
This is how they send messages in the 21st century.
Mr. Skornavako.
Unavailable.
Well, do you know how long he'll be gone?
Indefinitely.
Do you ever get hot in that suit?
No.
We want to see Tony Jr. now.
Sorry.
Do you always answer with one word?
Well, sometimes two.
Well, answer this.
Is that Nicky Franco?
Hey, Mrs. Skornavako.
How's your grandfather?
Oh, he's made of Kevlar.
Good. Oh, I haven't seen you since you used to come to our house for Thanksgiving dinner when you were a little girl.
Am I missing something?
It was a long time ago. This is my friend Val.
Valerie Irons, Consigliere Valerie. So, if you need any advice, fashion, you're a widow, maybe you need tips on dating men.
Thank you.
Actually, if you're single, I have the perfect guy for you.
Val, you're embarrassing her.
There's nothing embarrassing about love. Have you ever met Nikki's Uncle Vincent?
Sure, we went to St. Teresa's together.
There's a history there.
But it would take a very special someone to replace my Anthony.
Well, well, look who it is.
You make one more move on my grandfather and you're roadkill.
It's good to see you too, Nikki. I thought you stayed out of family affairs.
Well, I wouldn't be here if you didn't try and whack my grandfather.
We had nothing to do with that. Mark, if I want something out of you, I'll squeeze your head, okay?
So you're saying you had nothing to do with that blastogram?
Tony, what's going on?
Ma, this is just business, okay? That's all. That's all it is, sweetie. Just business.
Get ready to earn your MBA.
We're not going swimming? I brought my bathing suit.
Hey, weren't we supposed to meet with Regis Philbin today?
We were, but I cleared our schedule in case we need to help Nikki.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Are you confident?
Not anymore.
Good. We still have a business to run. Quick, what's the status on those wiretaps?
Well, my contact had to flee the country. Speaking of Nikki, anyone hear from her lately?
Not a peep. She's too busy playing Dawn.
Let's stay on task, people. Kay, do you have that CIA file I need?
No, but I did find that the Dawn was spotted on Mafia.com's celebrity sighting page. He was last seen on Thursday in front of the West Side Pavilion talking to Francis Palmieri, one of his biggest trucking competitors.
Kay, we live in LA. People claim to see celebrities every day.
But if it's true, the Don's been holding out on Nikki.
All right. My guns are burning. Who's talking about me?
Hey, Nick. We didn't expect to see you here today. Where's Val?
She took the guys to a field trip at the Beverly Center. I just stopped by to get some ammo.
Aha! The Dawn did meet with Palmieri. I was able to access the online files of an ATM camera directly across the street from the West Side Pavilion, and there they are.
The guy's barely alive and you're digging up dirt on him?
We're not digging up anything. We just don't think the Don is telling you everything.
I thought you guys were my friends. Instead, you're trying to turn me against my own grandfather?
Hey, we are your friends. We're just trying to help you figure out who did this to the Don.
That's what this is for.
Yeah, well, don't expect any help from us if you're gonna handle it that way.
Who's asking for your help?
Alrighty, Tuesday. You have a meeting with the Teamsters at 10. And then you break someone's legs at 2. If they don't pay you $5,000. We should cancel that one because you'll never make it in time.
It's plenty of time.
Not if I have to change between meetings. So, is spending Thanksgiving with your enemy an Italian thing?
If you're talking about Mrs. S., my grandfather and Tony Sr. came up together. They had a falling out.
Creative differences?
Ego. My grandfather became the Don. The late Tony Scornavaco didn't. He couldn't see himself taking orders from my grandfather, so started his own crew.
I think I'm starting to understand Tasha.
Can I come in?
Yes, you can.
You know, you really impressed the guys back there. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be eating shrapnel for breakfast. Here. You're the Don now.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
That belongs to my grandfather.
Who do you think I got it from? You have time to see a few people?
Not just like that.
Donna Franco, congratulations on your new appointment.
Her Donness thanks you. Now, what can we do for you today?
It's my neighbor. He's always throwing these loud parties. It's not just the weekends, it's Mondays and every other Thursday. The noise is killing me.
Well, have you ever tried talking to him?
We had words. I don't want to go into details with you ladies present, but he said some things about my mother. I was wondering if there was any way you could take care of the situation.
You couldn't ask my grandfather? You worked for him for over 10 years.
I used to work for him. He don't own All City Deliveries anymore.
Since when?
Since last week. He sold off his stake. I thought the old guy was dying, you know, selling off his assets. Then he gets shot. Now I hear he's making a fast recovery. I didn't know who to ask.
You want me to shut this party guy down permanently?
Whatever you see fit.
Hold on. You want Nikki to waste this guy because he's having more fun than you are? If I had a dime for every time I heard that one. This guy is obviously doing something right. He has parties all the time. Just get yourself invited. Get off your butt. Sounds like fun. Next.
Why didn't you tell me the Don was selling us out?
Nikki, I didn't know, but I told you the old man was losing it. And if this hump knows that Don is caving in, they're all gonna smell our weakness.
I thought you weren't gonna help Nikki.
Call me a sucker. I said I wasn't gonna play that mafia game, though. It's not my style.
Oh, and standing by the sidelines is?
Keep watching.
Aren't you concerned that Nikki knows we sent that bomb? Mark, you worry too much. See, now they know that we are a force to be reckoned with. And so is she. Well, we won't have to worry about her much longer. It's time we sent her a message with a lasting impression.
We've got to warn Nikki. Johnny, wait.
We need to talk.
I'm busy.
Hey, the Skornovakos are planning another hit on you. You need protection.
People try and offer me every week. Asta. Buckle up, Spider-Man.
You know the guys are just looking out for you when they told you about the Don, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure he has a good explanation for what's going on.
And he better. Is he all right? Bedside manner much? Hey, Grandpa. You're gonna get better real soon. You better. Because Val's cooking's gonna kill us all. I can't do this alone.
I'm gonna be outside if you need me, okay?
Thanks.
Everyone out. Time for Mr. Franco's medication.
I thought his doctor had just given him his medicine.
Doctor? Doctors don't know how to administer medication. Besides, Mr. Franco's doctor isn't on for another 2 hours.
There she is.
That's no doctor.
I do now.
Sure you never saw that doctor before?
I keep telling you I was asleep.
What's going on? I heard you sold your share of All City Delivery. Everyone thinks you're going soft. Vincent, Tony Jr., even my team thinks you're wigging.
And you?
I don't know what to think.
Trust your instincts.
Well, I'd feel a lot better if you just tell me what's going on.
That I cannot do. But the time will come when you will know everything.
Maybe we should hide out in the old country until this whole thing blows over.
I hate to break it to you, Val, but there's no malls in Sicily.
Sicily? Who was talking about Sicily? I was talking about my old country, Canada, and they happen to have the largest underground mall in the world.
We're staying put till we find out who did this.
What the hell's going on here? These oafs patted us down.
They're bodyguards.
We're bodyguards.
Well, she didn't hire you, and for all they know, you could be after her. You're not Are you?
Nikki, you're treating us like outsiders. You want us on your side or not?
Did Kay find any prints on the handkerchief?
No. The only thing strange was a residue, but it turns out it was only Zyflo. The hanky must have shared a pocket with the owner's asthma medication.
Asthma?
Mrs. Scornavaco?
She must have been the doc. But why is she trying to snuff my grandfather?
Maybe she's pissed that the Don left Mr. Scornavaco behind.
As soon as we think they're out, they keep pulling us back in.
Wrong way, ladies.
So anyway, knock, knock.
Nobody's home.
Yeah, well, I guess nobody will feel this. Thanks.
Okay.
Where you going? Where you going? Get out of here! Easy. Get him out of here.
Nikki, what are you doing here?
Cannon Jr., I'm here for your mother.
What is it, darling?
What's he ever done to you?
Who?
My grandfather, and don't act dumb.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You took a hit out of him because he cut Tony Sr. off after he left the family.
Hey, I don't know anything about any hit. I swear on my dead husband.
And I bet you swear you weren't at the hospital yesterday either.
Ma, you at the hospital?
You dropped this.
You of all people, I thought you were different. Look, we don't appreciate being used for target practice.
Target practice? Honey, I never even held a gun.
But you have. You surprised to see me right now?
Done any drive-bys lately?
Hypothetically speaking, if I did, I'm sure it was just a warning.
Yeah, well, hypothetically speaking, if someone's mother wasn't here, I'd kick their butt right now.
Look. All right. That still doesn't explain what you were doing at the hospital.
Listen, if you want the truth, you're gonna have to ask your grandfather.
Nikki, Pop just got back from the hospital. And hey, we just got a new shipment of DVDs. You want?
No, thanks.
I got the whole Disney collection. I even got Pinocchio.
No. Where's the Don?
He's in the back catching some race. Tony Jr. called. He wants to meet. I don't know what you said to him, but he sounded like he saw a ghost. I guess you showed him and a lot of other people that you are the alpha butch.
Little Tony's ready to chat. Set it up.
You know, if they take the bait, we'll set the meetup at the old oil fields, okay? It's nice and secluded there. What are you doing? Now, Nikki is never gonna want a deal. So when I give the signal, that's when we're gonna... Okay, when I give you the signal, and you better be ready, okay? If anything goes wrong, it's coming down on you guineas, you understand me?
Hey, Nicoletta, how's my little copper regime, huh?
You know, they keep trying to blow me up.
I knew you'd like working for the family.
Grandpa, I need those answers now. What's going on with you and Mrs. S?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Funny, she's sporting the same line. You told me to trust you. Now it's time you trust me.
Hey, I do trust you. But I told you there's certain things that you can't know.
At least stop lying to me. You told me the trucking business was important to the family, and then you go and sell our share.
It's not that simple.
Maybe I can get some answers from Tony Jr. He's setting up a peace conference.
So he says. You meet with him, you're gonna be assassinated. Just because he failed twice doesn't mean he's thrown in the towel.
I'm just gonna have to find out on my own, aren't I?
Nice and easy now, right? Let's go. Let me do the talking. I'll make this brief. You step down, and all your worries will disappear.
Dream on, gangster boy.
Right? Then we had no choice than to go to the mattresses.
Glad you have a place to sleep.
Well, it's nice to see you brought your Girl Scouts along with you.
They're not Girl Scouts, they're my crew.
That's right. Now let's start talking about those, Nobel Peace Prizes.
Okay, let's talk.
Mikey, what are you doing here?
I came for backup.
You're supposed to be guarding the Dawn.
I thought Paulie was taking him to the coffee shop.
Paulie left for Vegas an hour ago.
Wait. Was she leaving?
She left.
No one's talking to you, Fredo.
Fredo? Nobody talks to me that way.
Let's stay cool, everyone.
Nah. It's time for this punk to go down.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I knew I should have never trusted you.
Nicky, what's she gonna do? Kill me with her lipstick?
You never know.
It is your favorite shade.
I love those lips.
What are you guys, like an item or something?
Are we ever going to be alone?
I told you it's gonna be difficult.
Somebody want to tell me what's going on here and make it quick. Things aren't going too well back there.
Ever since my Anthony passed away, your grandfather and I have been having a secret romance.
So what's with selling the trucking biz?
We wanted to get married, but that would mean a union between our two families. The trucking was the only thing we had in common, the only business. If I sell that off, Tony wouldn't be so threatened. I mean, that was the theory, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you had me hold down the fort until you worked everything out.
You got it, sweetheart.
No one move or the old man dies.
Mark! Can you believe he's the good son?
Okay, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that big standoff in Reservoir Dogs. And I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but it didn't end very pretty, and there probably won't be a sequel.
That was right. Just can't shoot each other.
Look, we're here to make peace. Why don't we all just relax and put the guns down?
Well, he started it. You first. So you first. You first.
Pop, listen to me. Your mother and I are in love.
She might have bought that story, but not me.
I'm not gonna take her away from you.
You got that right. You ruined my father! I wasn't old enough to do anything, but this time it's gonna be different.
It's not for you. Mark kidnapped Mr. Don.
Mark? No way.
He's behind the Don's hit.
Mark would never go over my head.
To the Batmobile.
I don't know what she sees. My father was a good man. He cared about people. He cared about me.
He was a good man. He was also a stubborn man. No one forced him out of the family. He did that to himself. Now, you're old enough to know that. Regardless, I could never take the place of your father.
You'll never get the chance. Stop it, Mark! Leave or I waste it!
There's no way out of this, son.
I'm not your son, and I never will be.
I may not have seen eye to eye with your father, but he know when to quit. You can learn from that.
Grandpa, look out! I'm getting tired of this job. You okay?
Yeah. I don't think he is.
Here you go, Grandpa. Your ring.
Nicoletta.
You were selling your stake in the trucking business. I took it as a sign of weakness.
I just wanted to be sure the only business that we shared was your mother.
Mark?
He's okay.
I can live with that. I mean, if my mother's happy.
I am happy. More than I have been in a long time.
You know, this is a beautiful time of year for a wedding. The unity, love, no more drive-by shootings.
You know, you're absolutely right, Valerie.
I know, that's why I'm consigliere.
Silvana, would you marry me?
Oh, it's about freaking time.
May your first child be a feminine child.
Thanks, brother. So, you missed the life?
No. All those people trying to blow me up cramp my style.
Yeah? I thought you liked blowing things up.
Exactly. I like blowing things up. It's no fun if someone else does it.
Does anyone know where Val is? This meeting was her idea, right?
Hi. Sorry we're late.
Let me guess. You want us to be a professional counsel service?
No, I finally found something I'm good at, giving advice.
Dear Abby, eat your heart out.
So we thought that I should become consigliere for V.I.P. And we have a few ideas for everybody. Tasha, we could work on your anger management. You know, we could tell you when to channel it or when to cool it.
I don't think so.
Channel it. Quick. I know you think you're very fashion conscious, but the Louis Vuitton shoes, they're very 98. Could help you with
See ya.
Yeah. But I like them.
Nikki. Boss. No, Johnny, my main man.
Well, I'll see you later.
Okay? Okay. Bernstein is the hottest director.
Nikki says he's full of hot air.
Well, Nikki obviously didn't see the E! Special hosted by Jules Asner. It was a whole 1 hour.
So, who are we bodyguarding him from?
Nothing, that's the thing. We just have to carry a can of film.
That's it?
Yeah, it's no biggie.
Listen, Ace, I'm late for a meeting with Mel Gibson, okay?
You have something my employers want.
Everyone wants what I got. Talent. Last week, I'm at Skywalker Ranch. George gets on his knees and says, Rod, baby, I need you to direct episode 2. I'm like, chill, G. Throw in some gross points and Natalie Portman's home phone number, then we'll talk.
Where's the film, Ace?
I don't have it. Honest, man. I don't have it.
Well, then you're coming with me. Some people want to talk to you.
No. Time out. You big dope.
This is the meeting spot. Where is he?
Well, you know, Bernstein's a very busy guy. He's a mover and shaker. That's him! That's Rod!
He's moving and shaking, all right.
Run away, dumpster! Coming through!
Rod! Hi! I'm Valerie Irons.
Hi. Can you get me out of here?
Okay. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, got it. Help!
Wrong way.
Nice shoes.
Okay.
What, don't we look okay? I was just a girl working at a hot dog stand when movie star asked me out on a date. I happened to save his life, and so in order to save face, he's told everybody that I'm a professional bodyguard, which of course, I am not, trust me. So then I was asked to be a figurehead at a bodyguard agency, and they said I'd never have to use any weapons or be in any danger. And I always am.
Right. But look, just have your people call my people, all right? All right, ciao, baby. Bruckheimer wants me to do Armageddon 2. The guy won't stop sweating me.
I love that movie.
Hey, come on. How can a comet hit Earth again?
It doesn't. This time the Earth gets knocked out of its orbit and crashes into Mars.
I'll definitely see that.
That makes no sense.
A $200 million budget makes all the sense I need.
Welcome to our client's house. It's original, I'll say that.
Well, that's because I always got to be in motion, you know? Keeps me fresh.
There's probably a jacuzzi in there.
My man, think you could hold on to this for me? If it rings like this, that's my mom. Tell her I'm busy. She bugs me. If it rings like this, well, that's my agent. Big deals. Take a message. And if it rings like this, well, that's my massage therapist. Tell her to heat up the oil, and I'll be there in 2 minutes.
Look, I don't think anyone's gonna call you today, okay? Now, Tasha, he's all yours. I'll stand guard.
Jimi Hendrix originally owned this rig. I overpaid for it, but as you can see, it had sentimental value.
Really, it says right there that it was built in 1985. Didn't Jimmy die in 1970?
Couldn't tell you. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hands off the merchandise. That's Alvin. He came with the bus. He's a real authentic slacker. Plus, he's mute.
Oh, no. What's he videotaping?
Well, Alvin's chronicling my life for the making of behind-the-scenes story.
But you're not filming a movie now.
Well, not technically, no, but this is all part of the process. Whatever film I make next, this is the making of it.
Hi.
So what about that guy who's threatening you?
Worked for some plastic surgeons who funded a movie I made before I became big boffo box office. I sank $1 million into production, shot some film, then I landed the Big Nasty. Doc's film got moved to the back burner. End of story.
Except for you never delivered the $1 million movie.
Well, I gave the footage to my ex-gal pal, Carly. Not to worry. She's gonna turn the film in to me tomorrow.
Oh, so you just need us to stick around till tomorrow, make sure no one breaks your kneecaps or kicks you in the shins.
Right. Now, Carly's MIA, but the doorman at Skybar says she's dating Demetrius Washington.
The filmmaker?
We're gonna meet him at my storage facility.
No, I just shared a dumpster with you. I'm not gonna go to some stupid alley with orange roll-up doors.
Val, it's gonna be so hot.
Nikki, pink team's punching out. Send the reserves.
You got it.
This is the place?
Oh, yeah. Welcome to paradise.
Hey.
That move, Nimrod.
Ease off, killer. Do you guys beat up everyone you meet?
You know this clown?
That's Lance, the bouncer from our party. Excuse me, Lance.
House party in the storage unit. Oh.
Yeah, and at $2 bills a month, it's cheaper than a night at a hotel. You know the best part? After the party's over, no cleanup. Just roll down the door and move on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey! Shake it! Don't break it! It took your mama 9 months to make it.
Get lost.
Yo, yo, yo!
Yo, Demetrius!
Killer party run!
Nice posse.
Yeah, Valerie Iron's crew. They're trying to get their SAG card. This one here has 0 chance.
As if I want one. We're looking for a 10-20 on Carly.
Right now, you'll find her in archery practice in Palisades Park.
You could drive yourself, Hot Rod.
Too many people around. I'll tail them.
Just do it.
Don't worry. I'll complete the job.
Yes, I love new car gift baskets.
Yeah, it's my new ride. Carly wanted the lead role in The Big Nasty. Studio said Ixnay. She was already too old.
That is so Hollywood.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes this place just sickens me. Hey! Hey, ladies! What's happening? It's me, Ryan Bernstein, Hot Rod. Come on. Check me out. Anyway, what was I saying?
How much Hollywood sickens you?
I'll do anything
Yeah,
for a job, bro.
sickening. Hey, Val. I think we're being followed.
Of course we are. Tasha and Johnny are supposed to tail us wherever we go.
Well, do Tasha and Johnny drive a big, clunky, blackout van like that one?
You know what? I saw one of these cars in a James Bond movie. I'm sure they have some gadgets somewhere that'll help us out here. So no?
It's not working.
Okay, I'll just use some of my own gadgets back here. Let's use this.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh!
Look out!
Whoa, whoa!
God, where did Tasha? Johnny, go! I'll take this.
Should have come with me when I told you to, Bernstein.
Oh, yeah? Well, you better back off or I'm gonna choke you with this thingy.
Gonna be in some serious pain while you come up with that $3 million for my employers.
$3 million?
Take a hike, or next time it's between your eyes. Go ahead. I'll keep it fair. Okay, this is a casting session, right? So here's what I don't get. Rod's not actually making a movie, is he?
Quit complaining. One more time, sweetheart. And action. Oh, yeah. Oh, you do that really nice. Yeah. Ooh. And scene. Oh, that was great. Great. Oh, I totally believed you as a cocktail waitress. You had it totally down.
That's a stretch.
Don't listen to her, okay? She's my casting director. She's just having a bad day, okay? Now, I promise. We're gonna find you something, okay? All right, Miss Lady.
Alrighty, that's 23 girls you promised speaking parts to.
Look, I plan on being in this business a long time. 4 or 5 years minimum. They'll all get a chance to work with the Rodorino at some point.
Listen, I hate to interrupt your Sundance Channel moment, but there's the matter of the $1 million that you owe. Or is it $3 million?
Do you not like girls? Is that the problem?
Oh!
You know, in China, we have a name for people like you. Ta John Fai Jiang, Bon Fai Jai.
Wait a minute. Are you calling me a liar?
What if I am?
Alvin, instant replay. Roll film. The movie that I made before I became big boffo box office. I sank $1 million into production, shot some film, then I landed the big nasty. Like I said, I did sink $1 million into that film. I never said how much the doctors gave me.
And the other $2 million?
Lifestyle. Part of my creative process. So after casting, we go see Carly and get the docs their film, okay?
Fine. As long as you start being straight with us.
Hi, guys. I just got off the phone with Kay. Pacific Luxury Motors says you've had the Mercedes out a little too long for a test drive. They want it back.
I'll tell you what.
Well, I never said I bought the car.
I'm ready for my archery class.
I sold it to Chick Mars for $50,000.
You gave that sleazeball producer my film for a lousy $50,000? I sank $1 million into that movie, not to mention the blood, sweat, and talent.
You were on the set 2 days.
The hardest 2 days I ever worked. Carly, how could you?
You know why, loser?
Oh yeah, you're just mad because he didn't put you in the big nasty. So get over it.
Is that what he told you? I dumped his sorry ass because I caught him with my best friend.
All we were doing was talking. Nobody believes me.
You know, I was really pissed at you, Rod, but I've worked through it.
Carly? Yeah? This right here. Let you relax, okay? This goes here. Pull the arrow back. Breathe. Close your eyes. Visualize the target. And release it.
Wow. Thank you.
Pleasure. Not bad.
Anyway, so long, Carly.
I believe you.
Ow, ow!
Paging Dr. Yates. Dr. Yates, you have a call on line 1.
We were just looking for an investment opportunity with this Bernstein guy. Maybe a write-off.
We did not sign on for this whole violence thing.
Fine, but he's hired Valerie Irons Protection. I gotta step it up.
Wait a minute. You said write-off. If this movie were never made, and we were to write it off, then couldn't we recoup most of our initial investment?
Most of it. But why not get the $3 million, too? Kovac, make sure that movie never sees the light of day.
Yeah, and while you're at it, get our $3 million. Do whatever you have to, okay? Violence is fine.
Just double my infinity pools, Red Sea, and we'll fix it in post.
Listen, you hacker, with the first dead body on page 2, not 10. Okay. I pre-sold those breasts in 27 countries. Nude scene means nude.
Come on, that's Chick Mars. Hello, Your Majesty.
Oh, the beautiful and lethal Valerie Irons. I have the perfect starring vehicle for you.
Really?
Titanic 3 in 3D.
Oh, shoot, I missed number 2.
Val, they haven't made part 2.
That's the genius of it. Interested?
Sure, send me a script. Yeah, this is Rod Bernstein, and we would really like his movie back.
Oh, sorry. That film's a keeper.
You watched it?
Not one frame.
Okay, then, we'll just give you the 50 grand that you paid Carly for it.
50 grand? Carly gave it to me for 2 grand and a one-line part in my last film.
Oh, good, we'll just give you the 2 grand then. Do you, take plastic?
I don't know. What's your credit limit like? See, now it's worth $1 million.
Oh, I thought you said you haven't watched it.
It's worth $1 million because you want it so badly.
So watch it and let's deal. It might blow chunks.
In that case, I'll take $2 million for wasting my time.
This is ridiculous.
Rod.
Okay,
Relax,
Mr. Big
relax.
Shot. All right, I need the film. You got the girls in the grapes. Can you just give me my film?
Relax,
Is that a problem? You got the goatee, you got a hairy chest and all, but I need my film.
Our client is in real danger, and we need that movie back.
Fine. We'll deal with this like normal human beings.
Arm wrestling! Winner gets the film.
Alrighty, you know what? I have to warn you. I've been known to amputate arms all over the planet. So, you're going down, sucker.
Ready? Set. Wrestle!
God, that was easy. You need a little more protein powder. Well, I won. I won. So, give me the film.
I don't think so.
That's not fair. I won.
This is Hollywood. Nothing's fair.
The Texas Chainsaw Mascara? Now this looks like a good script. I can tell from the title. I don't even have to read it. This is going to be a great movie. So I have an idea. Why don't we have Rod direct this one for you in exchange for his film?
You've got yourself a deal. Billy!
Yeah? Think of a film can marked Rod Bernstein and get over here to the yacht club. Chop, chop!
Look, why doesn't the guy just give me the film? What is the problem with him? Mrs. Chick, I got the film.
Billy's going to Davy Jones' locker unless we do something.
Billy! Abandon Chip! John!
Takes care of the film. Let's grab Bernstein.
My film! How my film's ruined!
We're not done with you.
Take care of him. Run!
Come on.
99.
Let him go. Let him go.
Lady with the gun, help! I could have been on that boat.
They wanted to blow up the film, not you. The guys on the shore wanted you.
We gotta find the man who after you. You have a name?
I don't know. Herpes Medical Group, something like that. I couldn't find the listing anywhere.
It can't be herpes. That's gross.
Are you sure you don't mean Hermes?
Yeah, that guy.
Hermes was a Greek mythological figure who carried a wand called the caduceus, which has become the symbol of the medical profession. You know, corporations frequently change their name for tax purposes, but they keep their logo to save money. Aha! Here it is. Brentwood Reconstructive and Cosmetic Surgical Group of California, Inc., a professional corporation.
That's so plain vanilla. Herpes was better.
Okay, can you work up a couple college diplomas on that thing?
I guess. But why?
Because I'm going in, and I'm gonna need just the right person to go with me.
Dr. Honeycutt, the doctors will see you now.
Oh, this is my chauffeur, Taylor. I don't go anywhere without him.
You have a chauffeur?
Yes, I'm very successful. You don't want me driving by myself, do you? When I could be saving lives right in the back of my very big car?
I'm sorry, but the doctors are extremely private.
Oh, yes, I understand. I understand. Do you validate?
for you to take lots of pictures. Okay?
Ah, Dr. B.J. Honeycutt. From the looks of your resume, we'd be lucky to have you as an associate here at BRCSGC. Ah, here we are.
So, I guess you'd like me to give a consultation.
If you don't mind, this is Mr. Jones, who came to see us about an elongation prosthesis.
Yes, I can see why. Yes, Oh, yes.
Doctor, a prosthesis?
It's not like I've been a doctor for 5 minutes. I can do any procedure. Oh, dear.
Excuse me. Yes? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Kovac couldn't scare up a Democrat to save the whales rally. Fine. Tomahawk ought to do the trick. Just do it. Now, where were we?
Oh, looky here. I have to go to Cedars-Sinai. I have a emergency validectomy. Bye. They said they're sending in the Tomahawk. I think they want to scalp him. So enjoy it while you can.
You say something?
Yeah, nice hair.
Thanks.
The Tomahawk is a type of guided missile. That's how they're going to do the job.
There's another possibility. Tomahawk is counterintelligence code for collections man. Gold, munitions, sensitive documents. Sometimes they have to send an expert in there behind enemy lines to get that stuff back.
So the doc's hired some kind of super-duper repo man.
Repo man? You guys stop sweating this Mercedes thing? Hey, where's Alvin?
Oops.
So, Mr. Tomahawk, is it? You think you've got what it takes?
You'll have to assume so.
And why is that?
Because if I give you a demonstration, you'll be dead.
This guy's a lot of talk.
But, Kovac, why don't you shut up, okay? Because, you know, considering that you failed, I'd say we're being fairly generous.
You think so, huh? Yeah. Guess what? Okay. I'm renegotiating. So you're the toughest mofo around, is that it?
In a word, yes. Gentlemen. I believe that entire fee is now available, correct?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. Now then, as for your Mr. Bernstein, I've generally found the best way to separate a deadbeat from his money is give him plenty of time to realize he's going to die.
What are you doing?
It's poker night. Now, which one of these do you think is more masculine?
Have you been paying attention, huh? People are trying to kill you.
I know that. But it's poker night.
Enough, okay? Why, huh? You tell me why?
Why what?
Why does money turn people like you into such jerks? I'm gonna drive the bus. I can't stay here, it's too dangerous.
Hey, Johnny, wait. Look, I know I'm a jerk. Trying so hard to be cool all the time. But you gotta understand, that's how you have to be out here. No matter how good you think you are, every 5 minutes, someone new and better comes along. So you at least try to be cool. You know what my real name is?
You mean it's not Rod Bernstein?
Wish. It's Rodney Irving Goggle. See? Not everyone can have a cool name like Johnny Lowe.
My real name is Lotu Chai Sison.
Thanks, man. Thanks for sharing. So, you never answered me. Do you like girls? Or what? I mean, 'cause you can tell me. I mean...
Why do I bother with you?
Ah, there's my driver.
I couldn't keep him in the closet any longer.
Come on, Alvin, let's hit it. Hit the road. Hot Rod's House on Wheels.
Listen up good, meatbag.
Who is this?
The guy who's gonna get $3 million out of you, dead or alive.
I don't know about that. I'm in pretty good hands here.
Really? How fast you going?
How fast? 52 and counting.
Excellent. See that little light blinking on the dashboard? I put that in myself last night. Go below 50 and the light stops blinking. You'll have 3 seconds to think about what a scum-sucking deadbeat you've been.
Are you sure it's gonna be enough time?
That's all you get. Then kaboom. Unless you, change your mind and come up with the money. We'll be in touch.
This is so speed. Doesn't anybody in Hollywood have an original thought?
I quit.
Oh my God, he talks! The whole trauma of this whole event thing has totally shocked him and he's got his vocal cords back.
I talk fine. I just didn't have anything to say.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Got it. I got it. No worries.
I'm gonna need some help.
Professionalism around here. Move it, I'm bigger than you, damn it. Okay. That was Johnny. That Tomahawk guy called and told him that there's a bomb on Rod's bus. They called Nikki.
Great. We should hear the explosion any minute.
Let's attack the problem from the other end. I've narrowed down the list of ex-CIA repo men to 4 in this part of the globe. Kay, triangulate the location of Tomahawk's last call.
You sure you don't want me to take over the wheel?
Did Keanu Reeves take over for Sandra Bullock? No, because us women are very cautious drivers, okay? We know where we're going at all times. Sorry, excuse me.
I can't believe you could always talk. But why bother trying around you?
Okay, guys, I'm in position.
Thanks for dropping in.
Anytime. Okay, you guys, this is not a date.
Square. Thanks, Mary.
There's our guy. Need a ride?
No. Why?
I thought maybe you were calling for a bus.
Get him! Come on.
I'm unarmed.
I'd love to. I thought you were unarmed.
I lied.
How's it going?
Not so good. The electronics on this rig are more up to date than I expected. If this bus dated back to Jimi Hendrix, then I'm the Virgin Mary.
Okay, so maybe it was Lenny Kravitz. Same vibe, you know what I mean.
There's a switching interface on the roof. The problem is we need to disconnect both ends simultaneously.
Have fun up there.
This is a one-shot deal.
I know. Give me the tools.
Just in case we don't make it out of this.
Okay, sorry I asked. Go Team Hetero. Freeze me!
You so much as move.
No problem.
That's for not playing fair. That's for being a pain in my ass.
All right, I've got the panel open.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's uh-oh?
Nikki, we're running out of road.
Running out of road? No, do not slow down. Do not slow down, okay? I know it's out, and I know you don't want to kill me.
I do.
Don't slow down.
Oh.
No. Get out.
Coming through.
Crashing.
You see the green wire?
Yeah, got it. Hold on. I got 2 greens here. Which one is it?
Well, one should disconnect the speed detector, and the other one could set the bomb timer going. I can't tell them apart.
Yesterday, two plastic surgeons wanted to become big-shot movie producers. A year later, they were in jail. But first, these important scenes.
As for your Mr. Bernstein, I've generally found the best way to separate a deadbeat from his money is give him plenty of time to realize he's going to die.
I'm locked in a closet. I'm cold. I'm tired. And I have to urinate. I'm sorry.
Watch out, Spielberg. Alvin's in the house.
Pretty creative use of police evidence.
Alvin's movie did way more than put two doctors in the big house. He's directing the sequel to The Big Bestie.
Wait, I thought that was Rod's next project.
Nope. He's directing the Texas Chainsaw Mascara. And there's a really good part in here for Tasha. Let me see. Yes, it's the mutated freak number 3. Hurry, get my chainsaw so I can trim the hedges and shave my legs.
Come on, Val.
Hey, you never told me how you knew what green wire to cut.
Well, it's ancient Chinese secret.
Come on, Zen King. You know your secret's safe with me.
Oh, yeah? Well, I guess.
Mickey!
Knew it.
Special orders from the Minister of Justice. Bring me the keys.
¡Regresan a su trabajo!
You, Kane.
¿Por qué él? Quiero agua.
What year is it? Year of the dog. At least in China.
Oh, you're finally gonna kill me?
Not quite so lucky. You've been moved to the work furlough. Tráeme la pala.
Now go! You smell bad.
I've been stuck for 22 years in your hellhole. Without deodorant. Sorry.
Oh, what the hell, you king?
Thanks for dropping by. We gonna take this buggy all the way to Honduras?
Got a C-70 twin-passenger turbojet with radar deflection parked 6 miles from here.
Nice. What about that file?
Jet Irons watch tripwired 3 months ago. A call from his daughter to a home in Maui.
Ooh, Valerie. Must have been just a type when I knew Jet.
She's all grown up now and extremely dangerous. If she gets involved, we could be in trouble.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Well, you should be. She's a lot tougher than she looks.
Uh-huh. Well, now that you say that, I can't wait to meet her.
I was just a girl working at a hot dog stand when movie star asked me out on a date. I happened to save his life, and so in order to save face, he's told everybody that I'm a professional bodyguard, which of course, I am not, trust me. So then I was asked to be a figurehead at a bodyguard agency, and they said I'd never have to use any weapons or be in any danger. And I always am.
Okay, playing video games again.
Not exactly. I'm trying out my new genealogy program. There's something you might find interesting. Voila! The origins of Johnny Lowe.
Hey, according to this, I'm related to the Princess Kai Tong of the Zhou Dynasty. Pretty wild.
It's totally wild. I discovered that I had 2 relatives on the Mayflower, Henry and Florence Hardcastle. Hello. Hello.
Try Val.
Valerie Irons.
Father's like this total mystery man.
Did you know when she was only 5 years old, he left the family? She tracked him down earlier this year in Maui and left him a message, but he never called her back.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Tasha. Try Tasha.
Tasha Dexter.
Thanks. Got a guy in Hawaii just reported in. Looks like Jet Irons cleared out 3 days ago.
You get a beat on the mother and daughter?
We're sitting ducks.
Well, break out the 12 gauge. Go duck hunting. I'll flush them out.
You got it.
coolest Star Wars kite. My dad got it for me.
Your dad?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't know him.
Well, that's my last memory of him before he bailed.
Oh, that's nice. The kite, not the bailing.
Oh, my goodness.
Thanks.
That guy has been following us. From the cotton candy stand to the incense booth to the flower hut to here.
Oh, when's Mr. Bashful gonna make his move?
Nobody has the same shopping patterns as us. Something's fishy. Let's get out of here. Oh, excuse me. Ha! We lost him.
Come with me. Any trouble and you get hurt.
Listen, mister. I don't know what kind of stockaholic creepazoid you are, but I saw the Travel Channel once and it was on Australia, and I am not afraid to use this.
You better cooperate, or we won't go so easy on your mother when we find her. Ooh, I'm afraid now, tough babe. Oh!
Hey! What are you doing? Hey, come on, it's my bike! Hey, somebody call a car!
Back off! This bike is loaded with secret weapons. Don't make me do it.
Stop screwing around and come with me.
Where's that masked hunk?
I don't know. But he left his thingy. Weird, huh? Val says some guy in a baseball cap just swooped in and sprayed something like Raid out of this thing.
This isn't bug spray. It contains dioxin, very similar to Agent Orange.
Isn't that stuff illegal?
Now, yes. But if you were a high-level CIA agent in the late 70s, standard issue.
So you're saying the baseball cap guy is some kind of a spy?
Or he's got a 20-year-old weapon that belongs to one.
Hello, V.I.P. It's Val's mom.
Don't take it. Call could be traced.
Not to worry. I'm rerouting a call through Parsippany, New Jersey. Hi, Mrs. I. How are you? Mom, are you okay? Oh, thank goodness. Speak faster. I can't understand you. Oh, you're on a plane to Jamaica? Reclining seats, first class? That's great. My mom's okay. She just won some kind of free vacation package. Yes, I'm still using the conditioner you sent me. Yeah, I'm getting plenty of calcium. Yeah, she's here. She's, unavoidably detained. She's polishing her, bullets or something. Okay, Mom. I love you too. Bye-bye. My mom says hi, and, you're her favorite.
Really?
I thought I was her favorite.
So what's up with the chip bag?
Not sure.
Tasha's not sure about something? Let me call my mom, but then you won't be her favorite anymore.
I mean, I'm not sure if you'd believe me. I have to talk to a CIA friend of mine.
Fine. Go play La Femme Nikita.
This is nice. You and me. You're after my brain again, aren't you?
Maybe a little more. Remember the good times in Chernobyl?
Oh, scorching in every sense.
I bet you still carry around your old radiation B tag.
Tasha, telling me you're finally going nuclear on me? We should probably get a motel room.
Later, if you're lucky.
Where did you get that? It's old CIA issue. It hasn't been in circulation in 2 decades.
Tell me something I don't know. Like why this canister lights up your B tag.
It's radioactive.
I didn't believe it either.
Well, do you have any idea how this thing got thermo in the first place?
That's what I need you to find out. CIA, maybe it ties into an old mission.
20-year-old mission? All right, I gotta check this out. I'll get back to you.
Hey. Why do I get the feeling this thing just got more important than our hotel room?
Because it is.
Something you said?
Have a seat.
Thank you guys for taking me shopping. Totally got my mind off all the bad stuff.
Tai Chi does that for me.
Boring. Blowing things up clears my skull.
You guys are so made for each other.
Those were warning shots. Give us Valerie irons and we let you live.
Fat chance, Nimrod! Yeah, you're going down hard!
They are, aren't they?
Who sent the pedestrians in? I can't unload!
I can.
Irons chick knocked out. Come on!
I don't know what you got going on with those dudes in the Hummer, but I am not gonna play monkey in the middle.
Look, I need to talk to you.
No! I'm armed.
Valerie, listen to
Oh
me.
my God, my Italian import.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Who's this dude? He totally attacked me. But then, he went to pick up my shoe like he was really nice. I don't get it.
You really don't know who this is?
No?
Jed Irons?
What?
Val, it's your dad.
Are you really my father?
Well, your mother seemed to think so.
Nice try, Mr. Sneaky. You didn't really rush out and try and contact us or anything. With so many options these days, voicemail, email, snail mail, smoke signals.
I had my reasons. You and your mother were...
Mother. Oh my God, she got some reward in the mail. That could have come from...
Me, I sent it. To get her to safety. Kingston, Jamaica, 4 days, 3 nights.
Well, how come you didn't send me the Bob Marley vacation package?
I knew you wouldn't buy it.
You're right. It is so the rainy season there right now.
See. And from all I've read about you, I know you're as clever as your old man. I remember this time when you were 5 years old. I got you your first kite. Took it out flying and tail ripped off. You just pulled a ribbon out of your hair and tied a bracelet to it, and you were back in business. I've got to go.
What? No, wait. Wait a second. That's not gonna be like for another 22 years, is it? Because if that's the case, I'm not even gonna ask for a hug.
No, look, right now, I've got to get those men parked out front to follow me and stop watching you. We'll meet up at your hangout at the beach.
Well, why don't we just send a decoy out for you and they'll keep their eyes off both of us?
Well, this isn't something you can fix with a ribbon and a bracelet.
Dad, you just said that I was clever.
When did you start believing me? That I'm your father.
A couple seconds ago. You told me the kite story.
This decoy thing, you open for suggestions?
They take us for idiots? Those are decoys. They're still in the penthouse. Go.
Yes. Being the figurehead of the most famous bodyguard agency in the world does not suck. No, I mean, he's a drama queen, but he's not gonna be that stupid. Wait. Slow down, big guy. This is gonna take some heavy duty inspiring.
Dad, is there something you want to tell me?
Yeah, keep your eyes on the road.
I don't suppose if I told you to back off this case, you would listen.
It's radioactive. How much hotter can it get?
Project Omega, ring a bell? I didn't think so. Agency's dossiers have all been purged, but I cross-referenced for radioactivity, and I found this.
Internal CIA supply requisition for 4 radiation suits. Paraguay station file name Omega.
There's an agent codenamed Ferris. He was never accounted for. He just disappeared 22 years ago. That's the best I could bring out in the files.
Thanks, Dante. That should be somewhere.
Tasha, I said that's the best I could get from the files. As it happens, there's still a few people around that remember what went down in Paraguay 22 years ago. Oh, now I got your attention.
Well, Max, this is the way it's gonna have to be. Strange men following me, trying to kill me. I'll probably have to go undercover and wear stupid, crazy outfits all the time. Just keep on the move.
Sounds like your life story, Val.
Yeah, well, now there's this fugitive spin on it.
David Jansen or Harrison Ford?
Harrison Ford. Max, I'm serious. You probably shouldn't even be with me right now. It's much too dangerous.
Well, I tried to go back to our beautiful penthouse, but guess what, Val? All that remains could fit into a plastic baggie. We are homeless, Val.
Well, my dad could have been in that baggie.
Whatever.
What?
What? Well, I hate to say it, but how much do you actually know about him? Okay, Val, he flew a kite with you when you were 5 years old. I'm sorry, but I am not going to give him the world's greatest dad coffee mug.
Well, I believe in him.
I know you do, honey. Just be careful.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Well, I gotta go, and I gotta meet him, and don't follow me. Hello? Anybody here? I thought the whole idea was to meet in public.
I needed to talk to you. Really talk.
So what did you do? Use your super duper spritzer spray and drag everybody out of here?
Much simpler than that. I rented the place out for the night. But don't worry, I put motion sensors around the perimeter.
Pretty tricky.
I want you to understand, I had to leave.
I know. I know, and you can't tell me why.
Not now. Maybe this will explain it.
Lay off my dad! Val! God, I could have really hurt you.
And here I was looking out for you.
It's a friend of yours?
Guess so.
Can't even say it, can you? And you're a little rusty.
A motion sensor.
Where'd you pick that thing up, Toys R Us? Or does it date all the way back to Project Omega?
Oh my God, as soon as I get my screwed up family life back together like everybody else, you gotta turn it into some super duper Project Amigo.
Omega. That is what you called it back then, isn't it?
I wanted to forget.
I bet you did. And since you didn't want to know.
Tasha Dexter, get your caboose back here and spill it.
The codename Ferris threw me at first, till I saw it in writing. Ferris, the chemical name for iron. You are a CIA agent, one of 4 that went in on Project Omega.
Not a house painter. He's 00 Dad. Well, that still doesn't explain why he had to leave.
Sure it does, when you know about Omega.
This is it, boys.
Their assignment was to irradiate a weapons cache in Paraguay.
Going hot.
But you didn't follow the game plan, did you, Jed?
No.
Can't leave him here. No! You're dead man fast!
Oh, come on. Who's gonna believe a cockamamie story like that? Dad?
We got company.
God, this is getting worse by the minute!
I see you, Ferris! You got nowhere to go!
Kane!
Eckerly, CIA! Everyone here, throw down your weapons!
Oh! Finally someone who can make sense of all this stuff. Okay, those 2 are the bad guys, and they've been trying to kill us for 2 days.
Arrest him.
What? What?
Wait, what about those guys?
Sorry, Kane works for me.
What?
Jedediah Irons, you're under arrest for sedition, conspiracy, the murder of government agents, and high treason against your country.
Aren't you gonna read me my rights?
You don't have any.
Well, these old grainy photos don't make any sense to me.
We weren't even sure if Kane was still alive, till he bribed a guard to get us a message. Once he was transferred to an outside work detail, that's when we made our move and extracted him.
Very Rambo of you. Can I see my dad now? I really want to talk to him.
Sorry. He's being interrogated.
You're gonna trust a guy who was in a hole for 22 years?
Kane. Huh. Even back then, he was a loose cannon. Today, he wouldn't even pass the agency's psychological exam. But he wound up in a hole. 2 others were shipped back to us dead. That just leaves your father. He never came back to us. He never came back to you. I don't know. If you got a better explanation, I'm all ears.
I'm just gonna go, okay? So don't try and stop me. And I'm sure when I come back, you'll have this whole thing figured out, and I can assure you my dad did not kill anybody.
You're free to go. The agency doesn't waste civilians.
Oh.
Not anymore. Not without good reason.
I rotted in a cell for 22 years because of you.
I sent you a cake with a chisel in it. Don't tell me you didn't get it.
You have something of mine.
Well, let me guess. Size of a cigar box. Superman can't see through it.
Where is it?
Oh, find it yourself.
You might as well tell me. You're gonna die anyway.
God, I hope it doesn't self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Valerie, it was wonderful to see you again after all this time. Except when you hit me in the head with that pipe. That hurt. In case something should happen to me, I wanted you to know the truth about what happened on Project Omega. I was the break-in specialist on the mission. My job was to get us inside.
This is it, boys. No mistakes.
Our assignment? Knock out an insurgent communist army by getting rid of all their weapons. Stealing them would take a half a dozen armed trucks. Blowing the place up would leave the U.S. with a lot of explaining to do. The way we did it was pretty clever, actually. Contaminate the place with a small radiation device. Cobalt and iodine, plus some jet fuel. We made all those weapons unusable.
Going hot.
It was perfect. Except that our mission leader had other plans.
This place is toasty. Let's go home. Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Following orders. Well, you play with a nuclear device, even a limited one, and it's bad karma. Uncle Sam can't afford any witnesses. I'm sorry, Ferris. You're politically expendable. I'm just following orders.
A souvenir?
Oh, this is just a little personal bonus, and I don't like sharing. Dog! Wait, you can't leave me here like... No! You're a dead man, fast! The CIA's already got your funeral planned!
Well, I guess I better hang on to my pension fund.
You show your face anywhere, you'll be taken out! Anybody you contact will be killed! You got nothing to go back to! Nothing!
For you and your mother's protection, I had no choice but to go into hiding. I'm sorry it had to be this way. I hope you understand.
This is not a Hallmark moment.
Val, your dad, got the veto.
This really sucks.
I got a hunch where they're taking your father. I just hope it's not too late. CIA lockup. It's the most sophisticated holding pen in the Western Hemisphere. This makes Fort Knox look like Candyland.
Get out.
There's my dad. What are they doing there? They don't, wash your brains like in the Ipcris file, do they?
CIA's got a nickname for that place. The retirement center.
My dad has all his hair and does 10,000 sit-ups a day. He's not ready to retire.
Retirement as in permanent retirement. Once you go in, you don't come out.
Okay, that's it. Bring it over. Easy, easy. Lower. Bring it over. Oh, that's it. Okay, you gotta be careful with this area right here.
What? I didn't even touch it.
I know, but Johnny did.
Hey, Nikki, do not disturb them. These strings are placed exactly like the laser beams at the detention center. It is important that Tasha's every move be precisely choreographed.
Okay, we have to remember to refill that little soap thingy in the ladies' room. What is this, the Tai Chi Cha-Cha?
Try we're rescuing your dad.
My dad? Well, then I'm making an executive decision. I'm going in.
Fine. Knock yourself out.
You're looking at someone who navigated the Barney's clearance sale. How hard could this be?
Alrighty then, you keep practicing, but I think I've got it down. We'll meet Quick and Nikki at the site.
Right. Well, Val, you were getting close.
Okay. Just wait a second, you guys. I'm just gonna be a minute. That's all. It's my dad. I'm coming.
Yeah, Tasha, it's her dad.
Alrighty, okay, for starters, we use methane filters and scuba suits to walk through the sewage tunnels that lead to the northeast quadrant.
Ew.
Kay and I will disable the loading dock door. It's a computerized lock guarded by a single camera. That'll get us inside while Quick, Nikki, and Johnny guard our flank. Finally, we rendezvous inside the hallway leading to Jed's cell.
Nikki and Quick are on guard outside.
Where's Val?
Here I am. I'm shooting all the other cameras just in case. You know what? This gun is exactly like my blow dryer.
Ow! Thanks a lot, Val.
I'm sorry.
Val, I think you hit a nerve. Can you bend your leg?
I don't think so. Someone else is gonna have to go.
Hey, I'm the guy dog.
I need to monitor the computer tab.
This is so much easier without all the string. It's kind of like Twister.
Don't get cocky.
Val, the power box before it's too late.
Security breach.
Behind door number 2.
Security.
All right. How did you guys get in here?
Val did it.
That's my girl. Who's let off the alarm?
Val did it.
Okay, this reunion thing is great, but let's do it some other time, okay?
Go, 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 go! Come on!
Let's go! Let's go! It's gonna be quite a party here any minute.
Right, freeze! Lift my floor! Move!
See? Told you they'd come.
You said they'd get stopped at the perimeter fence.
What's the difference? We got them all here caught in the act. Now I have every reason in the world to finish the mission I started 22 years ago. Kindly drop your weapons to the ground, ladies and gentlemen.
So what are you gonna do? Shoot him? And then kill us all in cold blood?
No! You get shot in the back trying to escape.
Don't you guys get it? This isn't about a mission, it's about revenge.
Wrong. well, it's about revenge for me. But for these guys, it's all about the $6 million that's in that little lead box you took from me.
Oh my God, he's not 00 Dad. He's the $6 million man.
Guys, you might just want to wait. Mr. Eckley's gonna be here any minute.
Nice work, Kay.
All right. Change of plans. You don't get shot in the back. You get, executed. Committing murder on government property. Evening, sir.
You were right.
If I might suggest, sir, we really can't afford any witnesses, and they've already killed one man.
That's not true.
I'm not surprised. He's telling everyone lies.
You're not falling for this, are you?
Stand down. This is my call. You have to understand the agency was a different place 22 years ago.
Wait a second, I thought you didn't, waste civilians anymore.
No, I said without good reason.
It's reason enough for me. Let's waste the scumsucker.
But hold on, Omega Man. It's your stupid fault you lost the damn box and you fell in the smelly hole, okay? You just aren't very good, and my dad kicked your ass.
Well, what are you doing?
That girl, he said he was a loose cannon, so I'm gonna drive him crazy like Jack Nicholson in A Few Good Men. Stay with me. And what's with the greasy hair? It's so Johnny Depp.
Yeah, and where Kane comes from, his mama probably married her brother.
That is about enough of that.
Val, that was interesting.
Thanks, Dad.
They're on the house.
Hey, thanks, Relic. Here, the party is on me.
Nuclear Ruby.
This'll definitely keep the party going, man.
Wow, that's pretty generous of you, Mr. I.
There's a little more where that came from.
What? Okay, Dad. I love you. I don't want to make you the fall guy. But there's a little matter of an apartment that blew up into smithereens, and now we have no place to live. We're homeless.
There's some killer vacant apartments just down the street.
Ooh, life on the beach, volleyball players with tight butts, rollerblading guys with tight butts.
Who wants to live in a high-rise apartment anyway? That elevator ought to make my ears pop. And that pool, what was up with that pool? Anyway, it was like 2 feet deep and had scuzz all over the top.
All right. Wherever you end up, I think I can handle it down, babe.
Oh, thank you.
Boy, well, now we'll never get Val in the office.
That's not such a bad idea.
Huh.
So, what's up next for Mr. Secret Agent Man?
Well, a CIA background and high-tech break-in skills looks good on any resume.
I know some people on the international spy market. I can make a call.
Thanks, but I already have an assignment. And if I told you...
I'd have to kill you. Good one.
Guys. I love you.
Oh, me too, Dad.
Guys.